Okay, hashtag wow, hashtag now. And today I want to talk to you about Supermansion. This movie, how can I put this? A little shaky on the details, but it's been around for a long time. The first time I saw the pilot episode was on Adult Swim, and actually after that I thought it kind of disappeared from the earth. Was maybe like what, last year or 2 years ago, I can't remember, but I've actually realized, yeah, they actually made more in one episode. I think it was popular on a certain streaming stations. Unfortunately, I didn't know what those were. And I only found out maybe through eBay, or maybe I heard of Supermansion, and I guess I wanted to revisit it, see what happened with it. And I kind of stumbled on, well, this guy right here. At any rate, I think it's one of these stories that happens to have where it wasn't popular at the time and it developed a cult following. For example, like Transformers animated series. I didn't care for it at first, and after a while, you end up loving it. And unfortunately, that means that if it took a while for it to come, that means it usually doesn't last very long. In this case, it actually did last for quite some time. It actually lasted 3 seasons. Thankfully, you can. It's on Tubi, so yeah, Tubi is you can watch all 3 seasons of it. The third season is definitely the longest one. It has like 21 episodes. It has a. See, I'll show you here. You see here, you get the stop animation type stuff, like the claymation. I think they have some of it might be plastic. I'm not sure how it works. You got here. You got Titanium Rex. He first appears. Obviously, he's the main character here. You see he's in the center. We got all these other characters, a spoof of something. Here it is. Well, here's... Yeah, I'm not sure how this works. He's supposed to be a spoof on Batman. He's one of the villains. It's kind of... Well, unless you see the series, it's kind of hard to understand what the artwork's going with. Now, here's the thing, though. It's... If you want the physical copy, it's hard to find a season... Sorry, not season. A Region 1 copy of it. Because I got this one here. I got this one here on eBay. There's season 2 and 3, but unfortunately there's like Region 4. So I'm guessing the sales were more popular overseas. So I guess so it's hard to explain why it took so long for you to realize, oh, they actually made 3 seasons. It wasn't just the pilot episode. Now, it's hard for me to get into the series. Well, one, the pilot episode was aired on Adult Swim and never again. So again, I have no idea. Supposedly, the reason why I stayed around, despite the fact they didn't have a toy line, was I guess a lot of streaming services had a lot of faith into it, and they actually paid for the episodes. Episodes usually die if they don't have a toy line. That's why. So that's why I never. People get hung up on people saying, "Oh, they made this." They made this cartoon or made this movie or whatever just so they sell toys. Well, yeah, they're not wrong, but this again, that's how they get revenue. Is again, look at Spaceballs. What did he say? You know, merchandising, where the real money comes from. Like, well, yeah, but in this case, they didn't have to have merchandising. Though I kind of wish they did. That'd be kind of nice. I mean, come on, look at this. There already are toys. I do like Cooch. There you go. Titanium Red, look at that. So, at any rate, that was good about the show. Well, again, it's a spoof. If you like Harley Quinn, for example, again, it's like a spoof. They don't take things too seriously. Everybody's a caricature of themselves, except for maybe one character is maybe not a caricature. Maybe he's like the one straight man where everybody else is acting goofy. Like the idea you have one person's the adult and everybody else is like the child, as they pointed out in the Harley Quinn cartoon. Like Batman's the adult, everybody's children. But the idea here is that it does have jokes into it. It does have spoofs. It does have caricatures of a character. But it does stay grounded because some of the characters have actual feelings, actual emotions. So I do like the idea of something being silly and not take stuff too seriously, but at the same time, it does know when to take itself seriously. So if you like stop animation, you like the a story where it could be silly and you have some spoofs to it, but at the same time still be grounded where you have people with actual emotions. I highly recommend this. Now, of course, if you're lucky, I'm not sure if there's a region 3 or region 1 of season 2 and 3 out there, but right now you can see it all on Tubi. So thankfully Tubi has the entire series. So how long, I'm not sure, but I highly recommend you binge watch it. I definitely did. At any rate, I want your thoughts on Supermansion. Did you watch it? Did you know that there was actually more than one episode? Or you're like me, like, wait, so it went beyond the pilot episode? What do you think of it? Do you like the idea? Do you like the idea of a story being silly but still grounded? Or are you like, no, I want a story silly all the way through? At any rate, I want to thank the 90 subscribers that stuck around. Let's make me the first trillionaire YouTuber. And as always, I hope your day sucks a little less, and I'll see you in the next video.